Have you ever imagined that one of the strictest Islamic countries in the world might secretly be turning Christian? Not slowly, not publicly, but quietly behind closed doors. In a place where leaving Islam can bring serious consequences, thousands of people are choosing a different path, and the world barely knows about it. What is really happening inside Iran? Why are so many people searching for something new? And how is this movement growing even under pressure? Stay with me until the end, because what you are about to hear may completely change the way you see this country. For many years, Iran has been known as a strong Islamic republic. Religion is deeply connected to the government, the law, and daily life. On the outside, everything looks controlled and firm. Officially, only small historic Christian communities like Armenian and Assyrian Christians are recognized. These churches exist, but they are not allowed to openly convert Muslims. Sharing Christian faith with Muslims is strongly restricted. Because of this, many people assume Christianity in Iran is small and almost disappearing. But the reality is very different. Behind closed doors, inside normal houses, something powerful is happening. Small groups of people are gathering quietly. They do not meet in large church buildings. They meet in living rooms. They pray together. They read the Bible together. They sing softly so neighbors do not hear. These are called house churches, and they're spreading across the country. No big signs, no public announcements, just quiet faith growing step by step. Some research groups and Christian organizations outside Iran believe that the number of Christians in Iran is much higher than official numbers show. While the government reports only a small Christian population, independent estimates suggest there may be hundreds of thousands, possibly even over 1 million believers today, many of them converts from Islam. Because these believers stay hidden, it is very difficult to know the exact number. But one thing is clear, the movement is growing. So why is this happening? Why would people in a country with strict religious laws decide to change their faith? Many reports say that young people in Iran are asking deep questions. They are searching for meaning. Some feel tired of religion being connected to politics and power. Others are simply curious. Through the internet, satellite TV, and social media, they're exposed to ideas from outside their country. Christian programs in Persian language are being broadcast in homes every day. Some people hear about Jesus for the first time through a TV screen or a phone. There are also many personal stories. Some people say they began reading the Bible in secret after a friend shared it with them. Others say they had dreams about Jesus that made them curious to learn more. In a country where open discussion is limited, private searching becomes very important. Faith spreads through friendships, family members, and trusted circles. One person tells another quietly, and slowly, the message moves forward. But this growth does not come without risk. Converting from Islam can bring serious consequences. Some house churches have been raided. Some believers have been questioned or arrested. Because of this, many Christians in Iran live carefully. They do not post about their faith online. They do not speak openly in public. Their courage is quiet, but it is real. For them, faith is not just a tradition. It is a personal decision that can cost something. This is what makes the story so powerful. In many parts of the world, churches struggle to stay full. In some Western countries, church attendance has dropped over the years. But in Iran, where the pressure is strong, interest in Christianity appears to be increasing. This is unexpected. Many people around the world would never guess that one of the fastest growing Christian movements could be happening underground in the Middle East. Another reason for this growth may be the power of small communities. When people gather in homes instead of large buildings, relationships become close. Everyone knows each other. They share struggles and support one another. This creates strong bonds. Faith becomes personal, not just public. And when something is personal, it often becomes stronger. The government continues to keep strict control over religious activity. Official churches are monitored. Evangelism is not allowed. But the underground church does not rely on official permission. It grows through personal connection and quiet courage. Technology has made it harder to fully control ideas. Even when websites are blocked, new ways appear. Information travels faster than ever before. Some experts believe that Iran may have one of the fastest growing underground Christian communities in the world today. While exact numbers are debated, the trend is clear enough to catch global attention. Christian organizations often speak about Iran as a place of surprising spiritual movement. What was once thought impossible is now being discussed openly in international reports. But what does this mean for the future? No one knows for sure. Will this movement continue to grow? Will it remain underground? Will it bring social change one day? These questions remain unanswered. What we do know is that belief is powerful. Even when laws are strict and pressure is high, people still search for hope, meaning, and truth. Iran's story reminds us that faith does not always grow in comfort. Sometimes it grows in difficulty. Sometimes it grows where it's least expected. And sometimes the most powerful movements are the quiet ones that no one sees at first. If this hidden story surprised you, imagine what else is happening around the world that we do not see. The global religious picture is changing in ways many people never predicted. And Iran may be one of the most surprising examples of all. If you found this story eye-opening, make sure you stay connected for more deep stories like this. And before you leave, tell me in the comments, did you expect this to be happening inside Iran? Because sometimes the biggest changes in the world begin in the quietest rooms. Fire.